the next few days or so. We keep our fingers crossed. But we thank you for your resilience and your leadership. I also want to thank our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. It is because of him that we are doing what we are doing. He is there because of us. We thank him for his resilience and his steadfastness. We thank our defense forces, the Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra Defense Forces, the resistance fighters, the Navy, the Air Force of the United States of Biafra. We thank you so much for what you do in protecting our land, protecting our women from the Nigerian terrorist government, from the terrorists that are wearing Nigerian uniform, parading as Nigerian military and police in Biafra land. We thank you for protecting our land and protecting our people. We thank all the new secretaries of the United States of Biafra in the different departments and their executives, the deputy secretaries. We thank you so much. Other cabinet members, the de facto state governors and their executives, the stakeholders. We thank you so much, the old Briggy cabinet members that are following and doing the needful to ensure that our freedom, which we already got, is fully protected. Thank you so much, Biafrans and friends of Biafrans. Welcome to this space today. It is an honor to once again be here to update Biafrans and address some of the concerns you may have as we move towards our final push to go back to our motherland. First, we have to thank God today for the freedom of our four brothers in Finland. It is a thing of joy for Finland to discover that the Nigerian state is the one that is perpetuating all the crimes they impose or the crimes they say that other people are committing. It is the Nigerian government that is committing those crimes. So what they do is what they impose on other people. And we also have some Biafrans that do the same thing. What they do is what they say that other people are doing. But we are going to smoke them out, just like Finland has smoked Nigeria out today and discovered that those four innocent Biafrans, that they did not do anything wrong. They are just asking for their freedom, which Finland also asked for, and they got their freedom. The lies that the Nigerian government and their agents, Biafran agents in Finland and those that are in Nigeria, the lies they perpetuated, all the lies they lied against these innocent Biafrans, Finland has gone through the whole document, both the one presented by Biafrans, the one presented by our allies on the international scene, and the ones presented by the Nigerian terrorist state. And Finland has determined that these Biafrans are innocent of the crimes and of the allegation that Nigerian President Tinubu have leveled against these innocent Biafrans. They discovered that there's nothing criminal that they did. They discovered that the lies perpetrated by the Nigerian government and their agents in Finland holds no water. And that was why they allowed our Biafrans to just go home today. They are with their families and they are just relaxing. We thank God for that. Our Obato Obie is going to join us very, very soon. Because even the records the Finland authorities have, they've discovered that there's just nothing. There is no crime. Whatever Obatobia is doing is what all of us are doing. It is the same thing that our four brothers they've released. That's the same thing they do. Nothing more, nothing less. And in the course of all these investigations, they've discovered that the Nigerian government reintegrates and rehabilitates non-terrorists that kills innocent indigenes of Nigeria, kills innocent Biafrans. We know that our Prime Minister has been looking for an opportunity to let the world know how criminal Nigeria state is. And now, Finland has discovered that Nigeria government and the Nigeria state is the true terrorist, is the one killing people, is the one reintegrating terrorists to go and kill innocent indigenous, is the one that have no regard for rule of law, is the one that is breaking all the human rights laws and charters that Nigeria went into. They've discovered that Biafra is a free nation. The people have spoken and they have exited Nigeria, and there's nothing anybody can do about that. Finland have discovered all that. So in the next couple of days, we know our Obatobie is going to join us, just like these our four brothers have gone home to their families. We thank Finland for doing the needful, for doing the right thing, taking your time to go through all the documents that were submitted, both by Biafrans, both by friends of Biafrans, and the one that was submitted by the Nigeria terrorist state. And they found out the truth, that Nigeria is a true terrorist state. It is an enclave of death, where people are killed by their hundreds and nobody accounts for that. So thank you so much for Finland. Thank you so much, Finland. United States parading this government or using this government as a backing to commit your atrocities. If you do not support this United States of Biafra under my leadership, as Obatobie has said it, you need to stop using our logo. You need to go form your own government. You need to stop parading yourself as a state or as a member of United States of Biafra. That is the freedom you have. But you do not have the freedom to use our logo, use our name, use our people, use our Twitter handles to go and parade lies that will bring division in this government. This United States of Biafra is fully intact. It's only one country that we have. Those of you that do not believe in that, you are free to leave. You are free to go. But make sure you're not using anything that is bearing our Prime Minister's name or anything that our Prime Minister has established. Be sure you are not using that. That is what I'm telling you. Be sure you are not using any Twitter handle that our Prime Minister is aware of. Any name, any logo that belongs to the United States of Biafra, to the Biafra Republic government in exile, to the de facto government. Make sure you are not using that. You are free and you have the power and you have the right to walk away. But anywhere we get you using anything that belongs to United States of Biafra or Briggy or de facto, Biafrans are going to come after you. For our defense, the only authorized arm for the United States of Biafra defense at this time is the Department of Defense headed by our own Solomon Nkwocha and the Deputy Onyami. And then we have the people on ground. We have our angels that are doing the needful, that are working closely with the United States of Biafra defense team. If you know you are a defense team for the United States of Biafra, you must align yourself, with the Biafra Defense Department headed by Solomon Nkwocha. If you're not doing that, then you are on your own. Again, the state administrators, the 40 state administrators, please be on the lookout for all those infiltrators in your states. And do not hesitate to bring it to the attention of the government. Any individual or group that uses the name of this government in any meeting, in any form, anywhere. We will continue to expand our angels guarding our land against the reintegrated terrorists sent by the Nigerian President Tinubu, Hope Uzodinma Soludo and co. They know they do not have any right to assemble terrorists in uniform in our land and label them security. We are a nation with all the criteria met, so any terrorists in Nigeria Army and Police uniform or security in our territory, they need to know they are occupying a foreign land and they need to leave. We must protect our land against foreign invaders. Like I said, our defense department will continue to expand and fortify the angels that are protecting our land in the 40 states.
Yes, thank you for watching and always stay tuned to this channel, as you know that this channel always brings you good information. In less than no time, within some days, our PM, they will be addressing the whole heart. Despite his detention for the past weeks now, some people has turned themselves to rebels and saboteurs. But finally, and thank God that the 4 cabinet members that he was detained with has been released today. So I believe within a short time he will also be out. Thank you very much and stay tuned.